Looks like it's time for a little movie show and tell, if you will. How you all doing? Are you doing good? I'm glad you are. We're going to start off pretty quick by just saying I know that apparently once you get past 8 minutes it will roll mid-roll ads in my videos. I have no control over that right now. You got to reach about 500 subscribers. I'm a little bit off at the minute, but we're getting there. 13 subscribers, that 13th subscriber. I see you. It's crazy actually. We started doing this in literally the start of February, and 13 subscribers. And from what I see, a lot of you do actually watch the videos, so I appreciate you. But yeah, when we get there, I will end the mid-roll adverts. But until then, I do apologise when they just burst up in your face. Anyway, cracking on with the video. We have, to begin with, the one and only Solo. Now, some of you might have a few gripes with this. I actually quite enjoyed it. There were some things I probably could have done without, but I'm no director. The cast was amazing. I thought Woody Harrelson, I love that dude, great actor. Lando Calrissian, also a great. I think I like the cheeky characters, but Han Solo is my favourite. Obviously, the Harrison Ford. You can't go wrong with that Han Solo. It's crazy. I remember watching that when I was a kid. Now you watch him in the newish ones, the newer ones, and it's man, he's a completely different guy. Doesn't even feel cheeky, but I guess when you age, you know, because his character is aged, so it's a little bit less cheeky. I don't know, but again, great movie. There is nothing to show in this. I will not be opening it. There's no leaflet, no booklet. It's just a DVD. But it is good. Emilia Clarke's in it. That's pretty crazy. She was pretty good. Donald Glover. Actually, let me read you what the back says on the back here. Board the Millennium Falcon in the epic adventure Solo, a Star Wars story. These are kind of like the side quests in a game, you know what I mean? Through a series of daring escapades deep within a dangerous criminal underworld, Han Solo befriends his future co-pilot Chewbacca and meets a notorious gambler Lando Calrissian. But like, it just shows when you watch the movie, they have this weird little hug they do, and that is what's in the older movies. And it's just cool to see like how that came up, you know. I like little side stories. It's fun. Put this down here, nice and quietly. The next one is more of a series, but Dynasties. Alright, David Attenborough narrated it. You gotta give big props to the film crew, because man, do they go through stuff. It's just, you know, one of your standard David Attenborough things. You know, you got your tigers, your monkeys, or your chimps, penguins, your coyotes, or are they hyenas? I think they're hyenas actually. And more lions. And there he is himself, Mr. Attenborough. I think he's like 99 right now, 99 years old. Yeah. That was really loud. Yeah. Some people are saying this might be his last year. I hope not. I hope the guy goes. I hope I go before him. And I plan on living a long time, so he's going to hold on. Yeah, a great series. It's well edited, well filmed, and amazingly narrated. Have you ever seen David Attenborough in his youthful days? Honga honga. Good looking fella. Alright, next one. Kind of a theme going here. Rogue One. Star Wars. Again, I liked it. I think I liked this one more than I did Solo, actually. What's his name? Is it Krennic? I like the actor who plays Krennic. I thought he done a really good job. And I like to play. I have played like the Battlefront games, and it's cool that they had him as a character in there. I just like Krennic. I think the way he talks doesn't say much about me, does it? Enjoying the bad guy, but yeah, is it Felicity Jones? I think her name is. She's good in that. Very beautiful, very beautiful. But yeah, classic. A couple of funny moments, some very emotional moments, especially at the ending. I'm not going to try to put any spoilers in this, alright? It says here, oh, the Metro says it's fantastic. It's fantastic. Okay, it says from Lucasfilm comes an epic adventure, Rogue One Star Wars story. Again, kind of like another side quest, not part of the main movies, but it does explain, like, as a side story, what happened from what you hear in, like, A New Hope, which is, like, the first movie, but the fourth movie they class it as. In a period of great conflict, a group of unlikely heroes led by Jyn Erso, Felicity Jones, a daring fugitive, and Cassian Andor. He has his own series now. All from this, he has his own series. A rebel spy band together on a desperate mission to steal the plans of the Death Star, the Empire's ultimate weapon of destruction. The ultimate weapon of destruction. You haven't seen these guns. When I take this hoodie off, I'm average at best, but yeah, again, a great cast. Very good cast. Also, if you've made it this far into the movie, the video, you're probably wondering, why is it in black and white? Your TV's not broken. I thought that I'd try it out. It might set a nice little chill vibe, you know. You know, you're in bed. Do you really want a bright screen of colours coming in? No, you don't. You want black and white. So those are the 3 movies so far. Very cool, very cool. If you want to see more videos like this, let me know in the comments. Also, let me know where you're from, like country. Don't tell me your address. That'd be weird. Let me know, you know, because it's quite fascinating to go through the comments. Some of you leave really nice comments. I've had a comment on my short where I thought I was showing in the short Final Fantasy 8. Turns out it was like Final Fantasy 13, and somehow I messed up. I think because I looked at it online, I searched for Final Fantasy 8, and without even like flicking my eyelids at it, I just went buy because it was quite cheap, and now I know why. But yeah, the next movie I bloody love. I'm a bit of a World War II guy. I don't like romanticise it or anything. There are certain aspects of it I find interesting. No disrespect to anyone who was involved in it, because I'm sure it wasn't interesting to them at the time. I'm sure they were terrified, but anyway. Dunkirk. Amazingly filmed. And again, a great cast. Even just off the back, you've got Tom Hardy. Cillian Murphy as well, I forgot he was in it. But yeah, it's a great movie. I actually was working in a cinema when this came out. I was in a bar area. I was working in a pub type bar area, and I finished my shift at about 5 or 6. I grabbed 2 bottles of beer. I paid for them, and I went and sat and watched this movie on my own. And I'm not lying. After 2 bottles of beer, because I pretty much drunk them both before the movie started, because of adverts, right? I actually teared up. I'm not even lying to you. I teared up in the first, I think it's like 7-10 minutes of this. It was so real. It says 400,000 men couldn't get home, so home came for them. And it's actually a beautiful story, like a true story too. Yeah, it's crazy. But give it, if you haven't watched it, give it a watch. Dunkirk. It's like constantly intense. Okay, the music does not stop. I'm telling you, it's just constant, and it's always. I'm not an anxious person. I was at the time. Okay. So again, this comes with a little sleeve. It's in great condition. And apparently I can actually do disc special edition with unseen extras. They are unseen because I haven't watched them. But it shows like aspects of like the beach where they were trying to get off in Dunkirk. It shows the aviation aspect of it and the navy side of it too. It's really interesting. Dunkirk, check it out. Great movie. Christopher Nolan, I believe. I say I believe, I can screen check that. Christopher Nolan. I don't think you can see that, but it does say it right around here. Christopher Nolan. Christopher Nolan. Anyway, two movies left. Maybe I should make a video where I'm like putting them in alphabetical order or something. Hear all these kind of sounds. Let me know if you want it, because I can do it. Just literally one comment and I'll do it. Another movie by Christopher Nolan. You might sense a little bit of a theme with these ones. Inception. My oh my, did it take me a little while to like grasp the ending of this movie, and I still don't think I've actually grasped it. I haven't watched any interviews, so if Christopher Nolan explains it, I haven't seen it. But it has got a little poster inside. I'm tempted to show you. The poster is pretty much that, but bigger. But I'm going to get it out anyway. The poster. So that's a little art. This is the normal DVD cover. I'm going to try and pop this open so it doesn't make any noise. Ooh, that was loud. Okay. So here we are. And inside, if I just pop this down here, we have a little poster to go with it. It's upside down. That's pretty cool. Now, I don't know if there's a way to iron out these creases. Maybe like some steam or something. You can't see, but this is like a little red flare. It's not a random mark. You could actually put that in a little frame. To be fair, I wouldn't be surprised if some people are like scanning this and then selling them. Oh, there's always the way in it. Try and fold it the other way. Okay, let's slide that back. Oh yeah. Now, how on earth do I close this without ripping your ears off? I'm going to have to go back and edit that to make it a bit quieter. But that's okay. That's what editing software is for, right? Sony Vegas, here I come. There we go. But yeah, Inception. Entering people's dreams. Time goes slower in the real world, but it stays relative in the dream world. Okay. There's no real. This is dreams, cinema of the subconscious. Can a dream world be a fully functional parallel reality? Again, Leonardo DiCaprio. I know people have a lot to say about Leonardo, right? I like his acting. I think he's great. I don't know about his personal life. I'm not here for his personal life. I'm here to watch his acting. As long as his personal life isn't like too deep, you know what I'm saying? Next and last movie is going to be, you've guessed it, another Christopher Nolan movie. personally my favourite, but apparently it's everyone's favourite if you're, you know, a man. I don't know, but yeah, Christopher Nolan, and this one is Interstellar. Again, I got the oh, that was another crack. God damn. We got both two Blu-rays. I got them both at the same time. I also got a Mad Max one, and that came as a little special cover too. But I don't know where that is right now. But yeah, we can probably take a look at the little poster, because it says here includes travel poster. There we go. The original Blu-ray DVD cover: Matthew McConaughey, Anne Hathaway, Jessica Chastain, and Michael Caine. Here we go again for another little. There we go. We're in. Again, you get the two DVDs. Quality condition, because I actually haven't taken these out. No, I may have actually watched Interstellar. And here we go. I'm assuming the poster is going to be the same as the cover art. Yes, it is. It again is upside down. But again, do you know what's tragic is that you can't see the colour because I've made you extremely colourblind. It's many different shades of blue, 50 shades of blue, if you will. Interstellar, a film by Christopher Nolan. Go further. I think that's part of the poem he speaks. Michael Caine mentions this poem quite a lot. I think it's like, go further into that deep night, that dark night. Right, I'm going to shut this now. Wasn't too bad. Some people like the sounds of the case snapping in place. If you do, you do. Oh, that's embarrassing. Got stuck there. But yeah, Interstellar. A world where the world has turned against humans, basically. It's going to be basically it's trying to kill everyone off, and they have a wormhole pops up, and they have an alternative way to get the astronauts up there via a spaceship, and it's actually quite cool because there's a scene where they're travelling. I think they travel about 6 months in like a cryo sleep, like a stasis, and you see them go like towards Jupiter. Now Jupiter's a big planet. They call it like a failed sun. Astronomers do anyway. It just seems so peaceful. So whenever I get in a sticky situation in my life, sometimes, now I don't know if this is crazy, I will sit there, close my eyes, and I'll imagine like the humming sound of space. Even though I don't think space hums because it's a vacuum, there's no sound. But in my head it's just like a steady hum. I'm just going around Jupiter. It's really weird, but we all have our own different peaceful methods, right? Yeah, I don't know, it's so beautiful, and I'm a big fan of space. Give me space. But yeah, no, it's a beautiful movie. Matthew McConaughey, again, I teared up in this movie. I'm not an emotional guy. Well, I guess we all are kind of emotional in ways, but I'm not a big crier. Not because I don't think crying is, cool or hip. I just don't cry that often. I probably cry about maybe 2 times a year. And I usually just take myself to like a corner of a room have at it. But yeah, anyway, it's gonna be, again, I don't want to explain too much about it because I don't want, if you haven't watched it, I don't want to ruin it for you, because some people still haven't seen it, but I recommend you go watch it. It's about 2 hours, over 2 hours, I think. I don't think it expresses how long it is in this bit. No, I don't think so. But 169 minutes. Was that 2 hours 49 minutes? Is my maths right there? 120. Yeah. 2 hours 49. It's a great movie though. Check it out. Really, really cool. Anyway, those are. I've hit 20 minutes again on the video. I'm not actively aiming to hit 20 minutes. I just think I take a long time to do it. But hey, it's 20 minutes. Hopefully you'll fall asleep too. And if you fall asleep halfway, come back and watch it again. Yeah, so these are the movies. We got Solo. We got Dynasties. There it is, Dynasties. I know some people say Dynasties, but I'm pretty sure over here in England we say Dynasties. We've got Rogue One, Dunkirk, Inception, and Interstellar. Great movies. Great movies. Again, Christopher Nolan. You can't go wrong. It's like in Interstellar, Christopher Nolan and Hans Zimmer. So Hans Zimmer for the orchestra and stuff. Amazing. Anyway, I hope this video was a bit more interesting for you. Although all my videos are clearly interesting. The black and white, I think it kind of works. It's not too much in your face, you know. I might do a few more like these unless people start expressing, that they don't like it in black and white. Then maybe I won't do it black and white. But I think some of them I still will do it black and white because it's my YouTube. But yeah, if you enjoy the video, let me know. A little like, a little subscribe here and there. Tell your friends, tell your cat, tell your dog. But yeah, I hope you're doing well. February has just gone. It's already March. It'll soon be Christmas. You'll be getting all these presents. And if you don't get presents, I'm your present. Look at me. A shaved head man with a mustache and a beard. I'm your present, always and forever. Anyway, I hope you have a good one, and I will see you in the next video. Good night, sleep well.